It was about 4 p.m. and we decided it was time to leave Great Keppel Island. Because of the military exclusion zone that was in place, it meant we had to sail a minimum of 14 hours to our next destination, so we decided it would be best to do that in the evening. This is our first overnight sail for this season's voyage. We were off to a good start with nice strong winds. I think they were about 12 knots or greater, and we were travelling at about 6 knots. We were travelling strong along our rum line. We were going fast enough that I was considering putting a line out to trawl for some fish, but our fridge is full at the moment, so we wouldn't actually have any room for it. And with me being the only one eating fish, I'd have to eat it very quickly to get rid of it all. So alas, no fishing. I've got my very attractive headwear on. Keep the hair out of my eyes. We're hurtling along at a great speed. You can see the islands in the foreground and the mainland in the background. Careful trip planning is required if you're sailing at night so that you don't accidentally bump into one of these things in the middle of the night. Warning, if you don't like watching sailing videos, the next few minutes may be particularly boring. I just love the sound of the ocean and the waves and the swell, so the next bit is more about what I like than perhaps what you may like. It might not be very entertaining at all. creaks and groans as it moves through the water, and watching the waves can become very hypnotic. So now's a good chance to have a doze. It's not too bad a sunset. Night sky. It's 9 p.m. on my first night doing watch, and we actually had to slow ourselves down. We were going so fast. We were going 7, 8, 9 knots, and we were arriving too quickly at our destination. So we've taken down the mainsail, which has got the genoa up, and we're back down to 5 and 6 knots, which is a bit more pleasant. We were flying, it was fun, but now it's a bit more manageable. So I'm on for 2 hours, and I'll have 2-minute noodles for dinner. I'll check in later. It's 2:45 in the morning, and I'm on my shift. I started at 1. I was going to finish at 3, but I'm not tired at all, and there hasn't been much going on. We've just changed course. Don came up, he's not asleep. You can see we've changed course. We're only going about 3 knots at the moment, which isn't too bad. The wind's directly behind us, so we're not going too fast. So coming up, we've got Harvey Islands over here, and there's a rock here on this. So I'm making sure I put in a cursor point there, so to make sure we miss it. Good morning, people. Well, it's the morning after the night before, and Don just told me I should take a selfie, but I think I look fabulous, considering.
What about the glasses?
Oh, well, they're a bit crooked, aren't they? Oh, what have they got on them? I don't know what they've got on them. I don't know.
Have a look at you.
What do you mean?
Glasses, I can have a look at your eyes.
Oh, yeah, well, they look... What? Oh God, I have fluff on them. What's it?
That was in your eye.
Oh, that was in my eyes. I couldn't see a thing. It's a feather. Must be from a pillow. Oh dear. Anyway, oh yes, we are being stalked by a Navy ship. That's as close as I can get to it. What's he doing outside of the military zone? He's not supposed to be stalking us. I saw a couple of them through the night parked somewhere that had lights on. Anyway, I'll take you down. Oh, where are we, by the way? Oh, there's some islands, but not. Who?
Otterburn. And Hexham.
Oh, Hexham. Are we still not past that? Oh, well, let me show you what it looks like downstairs after a night like we had. Oh, right. So everything is a schmozzle. Everything that could be on the floor is on the floor. Oh yes, folks. It was, well, it was rocky, it was rolly, we got food cupboards open. That's where I've just awoken from. Oh, the kitchen sink, there's shit on the floor everywhere. Oh, we've got the kettle on for the coffee and Milo. Look, even the rebirth's been trashed. And you don't even want to have a look at the bathroom. What's going in there? Oh, dearie me. Oh. Well, I did a 3-hour stint through the night as I was feeling quite alert. So I did from 1 a.m. till 4, and then I, instead of Don doing a 2-hour stint, I suggested he pull a 3-hour stint next himself, so I got a bit of sleep, I think. Hard to tell. Oh, kettle's on the boil. Must go. I've posted a link on our YouTube page below this video outlining more information about the Defence Force military training that occurs over the winter period. Apparently they do it through winter, so it has less effect on nesting birds. This is Marble Island that we are approaching. We're on the eastern side, northeastern, and I think the homestead we're looking for is on the western side. Quite a big island, and not a palm tree in sight. Marble Island is 2,500 acres in size, and it is one of 3 islands that make up the Duke archipelago. The Duke Islands are about 20 nautical miles off the mainland, about 100 kilometres south of Mackay and 100 kilometres north of Yeppoon. It's a private island, so access is by invitation only, or groups do pay to come here to hunt the deer or come for an exclusive holiday. Back in 1904, one of the small outcrop islands was mined for iron ore, which was sent back to the mainland for processing. Forested. Nice little spot over there. You're looking for the homestead. We don't know exactly where it is. coming up in our next video, we'll meet the island managers, Sally, her husband Craig, and we'll go for a drive around the island, meet the locals, and have a drink watching the sunset at the top bar. Bye.